Hey, it's meteorologist Corey Reppenhagen here with the 9 News Weather Impact Team. Take a look at your forecast. Coming up for Friday morning here, temperatures these are relatively mild compared to what we've seen for the most part in January, with lots of low teens and single digits here across the Front Range. Tomorrow, we're in the upper teens to low 20s. Here's your normal low temperature in Denver this time of year, 19 degrees. Pretty much average conditions for your morning up in the high country. And we'll open up some sunshine for tomorrow all across the state. Here's the forecast for Denver. Lots of sunshine, getting up there very close to 60 degrees on Friday, and that's just the beginning of a good warm up here, as we're going to clear the that storm system that we had there just briefly in some parts of the area on Friday, as you're going to wake up to clear skies coming up on Friday morning here all across the Front Range. Maybe a little bit of wind still left over on the far eastern plains, and we'll stay relatively clear all through the day until a little after sunset, maybe right before sunset as well. These clouds will move in. As you see at 10 o'clock, we're somewhat cloudy, and that's going to stay that way over the course of the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, probably going to see quite a few clouds around. It won't be complete clear blue skies, but we'll get those temperatures up into the 60s. We may even hit a 60 degree here on Friday with a 59 degree forecast here in Denver. Lots of 50s across the boards on the eastern side of the state, and some 20s, 30s, and 40s in the mountains for you tomorrow with lots of sunshine. The wind will start to diminish here as we go into Friday night into Saturday, or into Friday morning is actually when we'll get to this. We'll stay mostly calm conditions here through the day on Friday, all the way through the morning hours and even in the evening. The winds do start to shift out of the south here briefly once we get into about the 2-3 o'clock range here. That could gust some winds up here on the eastern plains, and the mountains will probably see some wind gusts, especially in the foothills, 30 to 40 mile per hour on Friday night. So as far as your weather pattern goes, this low pressure system that caused the snow on parts of the area on Thursday will start to clear out of there. And as we go into the weekend, we're left with this kind of even jet stream flow that we call a zonal flow across the weekend. So that's going to keep the cold air to our north, and the high pressure will build just a little bit from the south to keep us in some pretty warm conditions here. On Saturday, there is a little bit of a bend in the jet stream here. Very short wave, weak trough of low pressure could bring some snow to the northern mountains. But as we go through the rest of the weekend here, it looks like I don't see anything that's screaming 70 degrees, but if we get these orange colors up here, in some of the modeling, we have seen some of the higher pressures come up here by Monday, which means we could be chasing a record. As far as that snow on Saturday, that little bend that you saw in the jet stream there, very short wave. We'll see some snow up in the high country, the northern mountains here, maybe Rabbit Ears Pass, places like Rocky Mountain National Park could catch a few inches of snow, but for the most part, pretty low impact stuff, and it should not impact the Front Range. In fact, some of the winds coming over the mountains could increase our temperatures here down here in the Front Range area, which wouldn't help us get to that 60 degree mark on Saturday and into Sunday. And coincidentally, the warmest day looking right now is Monday, and that is also the lowest record high temperature for the week. So 70 degree reaches the warmest forecast here. We could be talking about some record temperatures in the forecast by Monday, but either way, that looks like a very warm week. Lots of sunshine. Our next change doesn't come until about Thursday here in Denver. We'll start monitoring for some light snow possibly coming on Thursday, but before then we have lots of sunshine and warm temperatures to enjoy. So that's the forecast. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great day.